Hey, what is going on, guys? This is ZK, and today I have a video continuing my tutorial series on creating a zombies map for your computer. This tutorial will be covering how to install Tom BMX's music box. I'm going to be going through his basic tutorial here on how to install it, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I had several people message me and a couple people comment on my videos that they wanted to see this tutorial, and so here it is for you guys. You asked for it, and I'm giving it to you. So I'm just going to go through this tutorial, and we'll just start off with explaining you the basics. It works with all versions of the mod tools up to 1.4. And these are the three default songs that you're going to get: Beauty of Annihilation, Lullaby, and The One. Those are the three stock songs. If you didn't know this already, they're the hidden songs in Verrucht, Shinonuma, and Deriza. So they're already installed. You don't need to be downloading those songs. But you do need to download right here is the BMX music box thing. That's going to give you the files that you need to copy and paste into your mod tools. So without further ado, the link for this tutorial will be in the description, so you can come right over here to this tutorial so you can copy and paste all of these codes that we're going to be needing. And you can, just follow along with me in this tutorial. So anyway, download this first after you head over there from the description of this video, and you're going to get this folder right here, Tom BMX Music Box. So open it up, and you're going to see in here you're going to have three folders, but what you're going to need to do is just take the folder called Raw and go ahead and copy it. Now go into your main root folder, Activision Call of Duty World at War, and paste that raw folder into here. It's going to ask you to merge folders and maybe overwrite something. Just don't worry about it. Copy and replace everything, because Tom knows what he's doing. Don't worry about it. Okay, so now you have this folder right here, or not really this folder, but the raw folder in there. So it just merged in with the other folder. And let me see. Next thing, we're just going to need to, we're just going to open up Radiant. And now you're going to add the trigger and, that kind of stuff into your map, the part of your map where you'll go up to and it actually plays the song. So let's go to Town 23. Oh, whoops. You can't see that map yet. I'm covering it up. Can't see it yet. It's top secret project. Okay. Test 2. All right, we're opening this up. This is the radio. This is what's going to play my song. All right. So let me just create a trigger and use. So you're obviously going to have to do this too. So create a trigger and use over whatever you want the sound to be played on. So just go ahead and cover up a radio if that's what you want to be played on, whatever. Push N on your keyboard and it's going to bring up your entity editor. And I'm getting good at pronouncing that. Type in target name. And underneath, I think it's music box player. Music underscore box underscore player. Let me just check that to make sure. Yep, music box player. So go ahead and put that in, hit enter. And that's all you have to do if you so desire. If you want to, though, you can hit MISC model and go down to zombie zapper cage light. I think it's either cage light or cage light green. I'm going to go with cage light green. And you'll get this little thing right here. That would be the light, but you know what? I'm just going to make sure, because I know I have it over here. Oh, where is it? Here it is. Let me see. Zombie Zapper Cage Light. Okay, so Zombie Zapper Cage Light, just put that in as a model. Make sure that you change it to a script model, and if you don't know how to do that, bring up your entity editor while you have it selected and just change this up here so it says script underscore model. And then down here, change it so it says script underscore model, okay? Because it's going to say MISC model. So it has to be a script model, all right? So let me change the grid here. And you can go ahead and put this maybe on top of the radio. Should we do that? Let's do that. Put it on top of the radio. That's good enough. Okay, so it's on top of the radio. Let me just move it over to the side. And make sure that you have it titled as the target name is Music Box Light, I believe. I believe it's Music Box Light. Let me just check to make sure. Yep, Music Box Light. Okay, next we're going to put the switch on, which adding this stuff makes it look a little more professional, guys. You can just have the radio, but it looks a bit more professional when you put these handles and stuff on it. So that's what I'm going to do. Oops. Got Mos Eisley on the brain. Okay. Put that right in there, so just because it kind of looks cool, because that switch will be flipping when you're activating songs and stuff. So target name, change that to music box, I think it's lever. Check to make sure. No, music box switch. Music box switch. There we go. Okay, music box switch. There you go. So now we're done with Radiant. Once you do all that, you can hit save and exit out. Okay, next thing we're going to have to do is open up Nazi Zombie Mapname.gsc. So if you don't know where that is, open up your root folder, go to raw and maps, and then find your Nazi Zombie Mapname.gsc. Where is it? Nazi Zombie test2.gsc. There it is. And if you're like me, you have to move it to documents in order to edit it. I think I've explained that before. Okay, so down here, right where it says zombie mode, you can see right here, this is where we did our little hidden Easter egg part, where it's thread ZK egg. Underneath that, you're going to see zombie mode, and you're going to see these two parts right here, level.dlc.powerups. Okay, put this code right here. Musicboxplayer.gsc is what it's titled as right here. You can take that code and paste it right in between level.dlc powerups and maps zombie mode main. Okay, so this is what the code is right here. Without it, it would look like that. So yeah, just leave it in there and don't save. Just put that in there and then go ahead and save it and move it back to your raw maps folder if that's what you need to do. And let's see, I think we're almost done. Oh yeah, zone source. Okay, go to your root folder, Call of Duty World at War, go to zone source, and find Nazi Zombie Mapname.csv. So here, Nazi Zombie test2.csv. Go ahead and edit that. And right at the bottom, underneath, all this X model stuff, right underneath, these X models here, you can go ahead and paste that other code, which is right here. This one, right underneath the musicplayer.gsc, you have musicplayer.csv. So go ahead and take that and paste it in right at the bottom here, just like I did. You shouldn't have any problem with that. Okay, now, let's see, what's the other part? Okay. So now you go to your root folder, hit raw and maps, and go in all the way pretty much down to the bottom. Once you get to T's, Tom Music Player, UNL, whatever. Okay, so go ahead and copy that. This is one of the files that one of the downloaded files that you got when you copied and pasted it in. Okay, this is one of those files. When you copied this raw folder into your mod tools, okay, it gave you that file, gave you this file, all right? So go ahead and copy that, go back to Call of Duty World at War, go to mods, and Nazi Zombie, your map name, and put it into the maps folder. So put it right in here, just like I have. Okay, put it in there. All right, on to the last step. In your mod launcher, make sure that under maps you have Tom Music Player UNL.gsc selected. Okay, you have that checked, and you can go ahead and build your mod. And build your mod. And compile. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to wonder right away as soon as you do this, well, can I add my own songs, right? Because, everybody wants to create their own stuff. That's the whole point of creating a zombies map. So there, you can do it. It's very time-consuming, okay? I will say it's time-consuming until you've done it 2 or 3 times, And a link to Tom's tutorial on how to do that will be in the description, okay? It will bring you, directly to his tutorial on how to add your own songs, and it is time-consuming and a bit difficult, so don't get frustrated if it doesn't work the first time. Just do it over again and see if you can get it to work, okay? It does work for me, and if you have any problems with that, you can PM me, but I would post it on zombiemodding.com just because, there are a lot more professionals there, if you know what I'm saying. Not that I'm not a professional, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, wait for my game to load up here, and we should have a music box once I start the map. Nazi Zombie Test 2. And load up. Load up. And here we go. Alright, so there we have our green light and our switch, and we can go up to it. Hold F to play a song. Should I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. Yep, I'm going to do it. So it may, like, so you can see how it kind of froze up there for a second, and then comes back to it. Don't be worried about that. And you can see it says select a song. So you can go ahead and put type 1, 2, or 3 on your keyboard. Oh, excuse me. I think I inhaled some dust there. But just hit 1, 2, or 3 on your keyboard, and we'll see what it does. I'm going to hit 2. Yeah, it works, guys. We have that song. Now let me restart it. Restart the level. Now let's play a different song. How about that? Let's do 3.
No power. Weak.
And you can see here my handle is moved and the light is red while it says wait until the song is done. Pretty boring song if you ask me though. Lullaby. Why is this song even in the game? Zombies is not like this. But anyway, I'm not going to continue and just sit there playing the songs through for you guys. I hope this tutorial helped you, as I know a lot of you asked for it. And, you know, I just tried this today. I've never even bothered using the music box, and I just tried it, got it right away on the first try. And so this is my second attempt at it, obviously, because I'm making this video for you guys. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Remember, the description of this video will have a link to adding your own songs from Tom's tutorial. So if you want to add your own songs, go ahead and do that. But I'm just warning you, it's time-consuming and a little difficult unless you're fairly experienced scripting. So thank you for watching, guys, and go check out my other tutorials in the playlist. And yeah, I think that's about it. So this is ZK signing off. Thanks for watching.